Our lives have followed a long path. But eventually, all roads reach their end.
Still each breath.
Our world is broken, stagnant, fallen into the abyss. But everything is born from darkness, even the universe itself. Now, do you see it? A glimmer within the void. The spark of life still burns, and evolution forges a new way forward. Once your faith overcomes despair, once you move beyond death, once life returns to this world, we'll meet beyond that path. Help me! I shouldn't have tried to take what was yours.
Forgive us. You are truly a great one.
Mercy, please!
Even without their submission, we are still Legion!
Thank God. I finally found you. Dennis, wake up.
What happened?
You got me. All I know is we gotta get out of here. Now. I don't think that'll hold much longer. There's gotta be some other way out.
Well, let's take a look and see what's there. Huh. Not really. Seems there's a power struggle within Rosetta between the Advent and Evolutionist factions. Anywhere you find people, you'll find politics, I guess. But no matter which faction we're talking about, nobody in Rosetta cares about human life. If they get their way, then the whole world will be lost. If you're interested, though, I have some info here compiled by the Mayflies about Rosetta's internal structure. I'll send it to you later. It's a shame we didn't make any progress, but I'll keep investigating. Take care of yourself. Until we meet again. You'd come through here after Iron River? I have news. I followed some leads in that bunker and stumbled upon a secret prison. And guess who I found locked up there? A bunch of mayflies. An old colleague of mine. A senior researcher who used to work for Rosetta. He left them. Just like Victor Hammett. Now he's been accused of aiding and abetting the enemy. The mayflies. At an industrial park that Rosetta converted into a makeshift prison. When you get there, head to the central warehouse building. That's where they're holding my colleague and the mayflies.
No sign of captured mayflies or anyone else. I don't like this. I think we just walked into a trap.
Yes, that is exactly what you've gone and done. Not without a little prodding, of course. But I need to thank you for inviting me to your safe haven. Without you, could I have met that girl so soon? I am sorry it's come to this. I enjoyed our time together. Truly. But what I have planned next is far too important to be thwarted by you and your friends. So now, a sacrifice for the greater good is called for. It's time for you to die. Again.
Mary and Rosetta are creating monsters like that. Then we'll need to keep getting stronger if we're going to take them down. Taking on another Transcendent is the best way I can think of to do that. The nearest settlement from here is Tallgrass. Maybe we should try there.
Be a mayfly. You're the only surviving mayfly I know of. Are you saying this woman was an imposter? Well, Mary's a common enough name, especially for low-ranked Rosetta members. At this point, most of them are clones with the same few names. I haven't been a member of Rosetta since Starfall, 20 years ago. When it comes to what they're up to now, I don't know any more than you do. But I do know of one place that might be helpful to you. Source Extraction Point 73. Rosetta keeps a backup data terminal there holding all its personnel data. I'm completely sure. I know because I installed that terminal myself. It's set to auto-update for at least another century. I trained as one, but when I worked for Rosetta, I was a data manager. That's why I was the one who installed that terminal inside Source Extraction Point 73. Even Rosetta's resources were limited by Starfall. Unless that terminal's been damaged or destroyed, they'll still be using it. Here, take my fingerprint and eye scans to unlock the terminal. I hope some good will finally come from all the work I did for that evil organization.